It's Monday, so more balloons, more fun. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Somebody wants me to make SpongeBob. I will make SpongeBob if somebody sends me a universe. Because that one's ridiculous. I almost need the universe. Why are these so sticky? Extra sticky today. All right, something's in the air. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. I plan on going live every single day this week. This is day 3 in a row. Look at that. Look at that. Day 3 in a row. Couldn't be more hyped about it. I hope you guys are excited. Thank you for the super chat. Margaret, Matt. Wait, hold on, let me read out. Let's see here. Is it multiple names? Or that's just a long name. Margaret, thank you so much. Thank you for the first super chat of the day. You didn't even say anything. You could have said hi, hello, what's up? But I appreciate you, Margaret. What are we gonna jam on? I have an idea after this one, and then if somebody wants to take over the live, see what happens. See if somebody's wanting to risk it for the biscuit, to ask for a balloon. I know a lot of people are gonna be asking for a balloon, but I can't take everybody's request. You know how you get my attention? You just like shoot a gift up or like a super chat. That's how you get my attention, honestly. I'm very easy to get attention towards that. But if not, it's a-okay. I understand. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We're gonna be making balloons nonetheless, even if it's not your request. I am not gonna make that. Ooh. Oh. Dusty powder, balloon powder, ugh. Wow, watching from international viewer. Who is from outside the US of A? Type 1 in chat if you are outside of the USA. I was curious what this time frame would be. It's noon here. From the UK? Okay. Okay, UK. Yeah, I figured there was gonna be a lot of people outside just because it's like our lunchtime and it's like other people's evening time. So I think that's pretty cool. Somebody asked me if I can make a balloon. What do you think I'm doing? I'm warming up. We're gonna get into it. We're getting there. What am I making? I'm leaving it up as a mystery. It could be anything, it could be everything. But it's probably not your request, I'm sorry. Bro, it's midnight. No, it's not. It's actually, it's daylight, not midnight. It's gonna be a little penguin. But again, this is something that you'll probably see me make a lot. This is just warming up the phalanges, you know. What a weird word for, I think that's another word for fingers. It's not done yet, don't worry. We're not gonna stop there. Sometimes I do stop here and I go, hey, here's your penguin, because I'm in a rush. But I need to stop doing that. We need to take the time, create the art piece, because the person waited, so I could take the extra 5 seconds to do this. And trust me, when I do this, it gets way better. Before, it's like, okay, it's a cute little penguin, and then you put a little highlights in the eyes. It takes it up not just 1 notch, not just 2 notches, maybe 6 or 7 notches, legitimately. Look at that, how adorable. Way, way better, right? So as a balloon artist, I am definitely gonna take more extra time putting those details because it matters, and it doesn't take much time at all. Now collectively it might take, you know, sadly it might prevent somebody at the very end from getting a balloon if you add all the time up. But that's why you gotta get there early. We won't talk about that. We'll talk about the good stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what, Penguin? You sit down here. It's okay. You're not gonna be a main cast. All right. I do have my next balloon that I'm gonna make. I do. Oh. All right. But before we make this next balloon, thank you guys for the 6,000 likes. And for the 108 likes, thank you. Before we get into the next balloon, make sure you're following and doing one of these. Very important. Also, make sure your notifications are on because I'm gonna be live every single day this week. You don't wanna miss any notification on when I go live. And also, if you're over here, you hit the gift bag at the bottom, you join the team. I appreciate it. That means you'll officially become one of the Balloon Bros. We have 104 Balloon Bros right now. We have Holly, Jessmar, Cotton, Jackie, Mel, Kim, Andy. Those are just some of the people that have already joined the team. Mr. President, thank you for joining. See, you want to be like Mr. President and you want to join the team, but we're going to make a seahorse. I'm going to make it a little bit better than this. This is kind of a generic. And I'm going to make it a different color because this is periwinkle. I like this color. Meg, thank you so much for joining the team. And if you don't know how to do it, oh, thank you for the super chat. I'll be right back. You hit the gift bag at the bottom. Pretty sure you hit the gift bag at the bottom, or one of the two. I can't remember. But you do that. You push a button somewhere down there, and then you yeah. Yeah. We'll go back to the super chat. Thank you so much, Alpha Seth, for the super chat. Oh, I will like it. Lola, thank you so much for the heart me. And the cool thing about that, I'm pretty sure you get a free one. So if you haven't used it, might as well send it to the best TikTok stream on the universe. Because I was watching some earlier because I was like doing research. I was genuinely like, okay, let me see. Thank you so much for the super chat. Carrington with the $5 super chat says 7. All right. Very thoughtful. Is that referring to something? Thank you for the rose, thank you. But I was watching all the lives and maybe it's just the time of day, but not a lot going on, you know, if I do say. Maybe I shouldn't say. I should have inflated that a little bit more, yeah. Yeah, that's okay though, because what I can do is re-inflate, but it just won't be as clean. We're just practicing though. We gotta make a seahorse. I wanna be really, really, really good at this seahorse. I'm gonna start making it. I might even put it on the menu. Why was yesterday's better? Oh, that's why. 2 bubbles in the neck. Okay, we're gonna restart. That's why you practice. And again, I'd like to show you sometimes what not to do. Don't do that. Do what I do and just restart. Oh, probably need a little bit more. There we go. More air, don't care. Somebody wants a turtle. There was a lot of people on one of my newer videos that really liked the turtle. So I might make a turtle. And somebody specifically wanted a pink turtle. If you could pick the color of your turtle, which color would it be? Drop it in the comments. I want to see what the audience's favorite color is. Mine is red, but I don't know if a red turtle would go good. Would go over well, you know. We got pink, we got blue, we got purple, we got green, we got red. Oh no, that might have been too much air. So maybe what we do is another balloon. All right. Turquoise. I think blue might be the winner on that one. Look what I'm using right now. But I'm not gonna make a turtle. Sorry. But I don't know what I'm gonna make after this. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll definitely be making a balloon. But what balloon? Somebody's got to give me an idea, like a really good idea. Think outside the box, but also reasonable, but also appropriate, and nothing too crazy, but kind of crazy at the same time, if that makes sense. If somebody gives me a suggestion like that, I will take that suggestion, and that's exactly what I'll make next. I think I got the next one. Thank you for all the suggestions. I think I've decided. It's decided. We gotta finish this. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Okay. This goes in the front. Da-da-da. Down, 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 down. All right. Perfect. Oh yeah, easy peasy. That's the easy part. Now, the way I'm gonna make it a little different. The eyes, gonna go from that. Thank you for sharing the live 7 times. We're gonna go from that to more cartoony eyes. Mel with the TikToks, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pufferfish. Do we want to stick with the ocean theme? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe, potentially. We just might. Yeah, this one's awesome. But I think this might take it up like a notch or 2 or 7 or 20. We'll see though. Instead of just like the generic eyes, we're going to do a white and then the pupil. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna lock in on this one, and then we'll make the next one, and then we'll make the one after that, which is the next balloon. That'll be the 3rd balloon of the day. Oh yeah, much, much, much better. What do you guys think? Just from that, which that would be good at like maybe decor or something. This, way more alive and like actually like looks like something out of a cartoon. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. I might even add this to the menu for real. We're adding that to the wall for sure. All right, next balloon. Next balloon. It's gonna involve one traditional round. Oh, you want a pufferfish? All right, there you go, it's a pufferfish. I'm gonna draw a face on this. That's a pufferfish. Make the crab from Little Mermaid. Ooh, interesting concept. Interesting suggestion. That's not what I'm making, but we'll have to make more after this. We're gonna use lots of pink. Who likes pink? Whose favorite color is pink? That might be a hint. It's not. It's not. This could be any color. I thought I had 4 different kinds of pink. I guess I technically do. So what should I use? We'll go light. All right. We have one person that's favorite color is pink. Okay, there we go. Going crazy on a Monday. Trying to do a chill, relax Monday. Great, okay. We're gonna make it extra curly. Now everybody knows what I'm making. I feel like once you do that, they're like, ah, I see. You're making the Alaskan bullworm. Right? I brought extra, don't worry. Hold on, okay. Yes, you guys got it right. Bye, Mel. Have a good day. Oh, have a good Monday. If I don't see you the rest of the week, have a good week. I'll be live every single day. Hopefully we don't get restricted the other days. It's only for 10 minutes today though. It's been worse. And I'm just making balloons. Say spaceship next. Go from the ocean to the sea? No, ocean to space. To sea space. That's what I mean. From the ocean to sea space. That would be crazy. That'd be a crazy transition. While I'm making this octopus, and while we decide what we're gonna make next, make sure you, yeah. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I'm not supposed to say something about promotion. I'm not gonna promote anything. Just hang out, relax, don't do anything. Lots of tentacles. Tentacles. All right, 8 of them to be exact. Thank you so much for that, KK. Appreciate it. The paper crane. If somebody does want to send a pretty cool gift or a good super chat, I will say they might be able to pick the next animal. I think that's pretty fair. If not, sit back, relax. We'll make balloons nonetheless. But if you want to make a suggestion, you're like, I really want him to make this animal. I really want to see this animal. Maybe a galaxy? I think that's pretty fair for an animal. If it's like a character or SpongeBob or something like that, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just not make it. But we have one crazy big octopus. Oh yeah. There's aliens in the ocean anyways? I guess it's true. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I've never been past the beach, the coastal line. That's a big one. How do you, oh, maybe I put them in here. Oh, look at that. That's sick. This room is gonna be consumed with balloons. Somebody wants a shark? Okay, okay. Cotton, what's up, Cotton? How's it going? All right, do we stick with the ocean theme? Do we go crazy? Actually, I have a list of things I want to work on. And the list consists, it literally consists of something from space. I mean, it's meant to be, right? I think that's valid. I think it's valid. All right, I'm gonna make it like I normally make it, and we'll see if we can improve upon it in any way. Because it's cool, but then we'll try to make it out of this world. And this is a chrome balloon. And not a 260 either. It's a 360. 360 chrome? Are you crazy? Maybe. All right, we're gonna make a bunch of those. Bunch of these. Round and around and around and around. Oh. There we go. We're gonna try to make one more. Does anybody know? It is not an ocean themed. It is from the ocean to the sea to see the space. We're in space. No. We're in theme. Well, actually, I'm in Missouri, but yeah. Oh, we got it. We're gonna keep it a secret though. I don't want to say it. If you see it in chat, you got it. Don't look at chat if you want to keep it a secret though. Boop. So, I guess technically I make it a little different, but we'll make it a quick way, a quicker way. So boom, that's one. Part one of a lot, actually. And do I do this or do it? I guess these would be cool. It's a balloon, yes. I was waiting for somebody to say that. It's a star. Could be. That's actually a great guess. It's not lighting up though. It's the star after the fact. Don't look up sea, or don't look up, yeah, starfish balloon animal. Because that was gonna be one of the things I worked on. I was like, oh, I added to the list, and no, like there was like, I was like, I guess there is really no good way to make a starfish unless you wanna do like what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. I don't even, every time I try to remember that word, I don't know. It's basically where you morph a balloon with other balloons inside of a balloon. Yeah. But I'm not gonna do that. But maybe once in my life. So sad. I'll probably only ever make one starfish out of balloons. Can't represent the starfish out of balloon art. All right, so there we got that. Now it's looking cool. But what is it? Now, we actually make what it's supposed to, and I'm gonna make it extra fancy, just for you guys, just for everybody that stayed in here, and only if you follow. That's very important. It's very, very important. We'll make it blue. Blue. Maybe. Maybe you have me figured out. Maybe not. Okay, most of you guys do. But we'll still leave it a secret. Actually, I don't know if I could put, I guess we'll try it. We'll try this. All right, we're gonna do this, ready? Even though it's sunlight, you can still see it. We're gonna try and make it extra, extra cool. It amazes you how balloons never pop. Well, they do. You should have been here at the beginning. Less likely to happen when you have 10 years of practice. Just less likely to happen. Not never gonna happen. Maybe somebody has a record. Never popping a balloon. If you're a balloon artist and you have a record of never popping a balloon, I salute you. Let's do a little inflation. Oh, hold on. Screaming at me. All right, there is that. And for all the people that were guessing what exactly it is an alien in a UFO. And we're just making stuff that I would hand out at like an event that I would see you guys at, like at a live event, maybe a church picnic or a company picnic or a picnic. That's all I can think about right now. I really want to be invited to a picnic. Okay, sorry, cow, gotta go. Say goodbye to the cow, everybody. Ready? Sorry. Well, I guess I don't have to do that. That's a little rough. You sound angry? I am. I'm just a little dehydrated. Give me a second. Wow, what a name. Okay. All right, let's do this. Yeah, don't ever read anybody's username. It's a mistake. It might ruin your day. I was angry until I read the username. All right, let's do this. Shouldn't have said anything. Okay. We went from the sea to the space in between the sea, which is the sky. All right, no, I'm not gonna go to the sky. Oh yeah, list. Can you guys see that? Now, how do I make that? Oh, okay, hold on. I have one, and I don't know if I could do it. So this would be a fun challenge to watch me struggle through a balloon animal that I don't think I've ever made. And if I have ever made, it was only one time, and I blocked it out of my memory because of how bad it turned out. Yes. Unfortunately, this is not going to be one that I can make an event. Let's see here. Oh, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. Everybody's just wondering what I'm looking at. All right, let's do. I'm gonna keep it a secret. We're gonna make an animal that I Google searched. I'm really good at that. I'm good at stealing ideas. I'm the master at stealing ideas. Now we're gonna create that idea, bring it to life, using this first balloon with many more. Ooh, ooh. If somebody guesses it from this balloon, I will be amazed. I will be absolutely amazed. And then, not just one, but two. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. No, this is my main bag. Otter, not an otter. Don't have to guess an otter. Not a capybara, not a hamster. Hamster's the closest guess though. Now everybody's gonna just guess rodents. I packed the mini bag. Look how nice that one is. Mini bag alert. It's looking clean. Ooh, we got some really close guesses. I don't see the actual guess, and maybe somebody said it when I turned my back. All right, we got it. Somebody said it in chat. Somebody said it. We're gonna make a squirrel, AKA CIA agents. Apparently, I don't know. I scroll too much on YouTube Shorts. Actually, that's probably more of a TikTok thing. I would say that's more of a TikTok thing. So is it? Yes, it's gonna be a squirrel. But again, it's gonna be one of those things that I have no idea how to make. Start with the head. That's what we got. A little pinchy. Why they call it a pinch twist? Because you take it, you pinch it, and you twist it. Boom. Whoever came up with that name. Smart. Inventive. Your daughter's so excited to see this. I'm excited to see how it turns out. If it turns out. That's not when, but if. Okay. Does it look like a squirrel? No. For some reason, while making this, all I can remember is the Phineas and Ferb episode with the song, I got squirrels in my pants. For some reason, it's just a core memory of my youngerhood. My youngerhood. Anybody squirrel? I definitely I'm gonna listen to that after this live. Somebody just type out the lyrics for me, please. Okay, we need some feet, we need a bushy tail, and little hands, maybe an acorn. That'd be cool. Like Phineas and Ferb. How much time do you got? Thank you guys for the 580 likes and the 28,000 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So we're doing that. And then, yeah, legs are gonna go there, arms are gonna go there. I think this might come together. So if I use this, that was probably, just intense music. Just EDM on a Monday morning. Morning. Good morning. It's not morning. It's afternoon. It's actually, yeah. It's really far away from morning. I've had a morning though, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I said it. All right, back to the squirrel. Why am I making a squirrel? It's one of those things that people ask for, and I'm like, man, I wish I could make one of those really quickly. So I gotta practice this. And obviously, as you can see, it's not really quickly right now. But it will be after I make it 50 times. I just need an idea first. Boop. Yep. There we go. We're almost there. There we go. Somebody literally looked up the lyrics. Anybody scream, I got squirrels in my pants. She's got serious squirrels in her pants. Yep. A song of generations. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this. Hopefully everybody's having a good Monday. Who's like in school or on like working right now? Anybody? Am I distracting anybody from work or school? I would hate to do that. Oh, the aglet, yeah. Exactly. You learn a lot of stuff from Phineas and Ferb. Homeschool. Nice. Nice. Working. Nice. A little distracted there, that's okay. I'll definitely figure out how to make this sit right later. But for now, the head is just like propping up. I don't like that. It's probably really squeaky for you guys too. There we go. That's actually a little bit better. The head needs to go down. Why you, okay, there we go. Starting to come together. There's the tail. I'll make it like flare out. And it might look a little bit more like a tail. Boom. Okay. Then we got that, get rid of that. Best I've ever seen. It's not even done. Best you've ever seen. Pretty cool. I'll take it. I'll take that compliment just in case this doesn't turn out right, and then everybody else goes, that is horrible. Which could happen. I'm running out of this specific brown. We switched to mocha brown. I gotta get rid of this brown. This is coffee, I think. Nobody cares. Let's stop talking about balloons. What do you guys want to talk about? Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Julia. Yeah. I would assume everybody's having a pretty good Monday except that person that had a headache. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that though. But what I can do is squeak into the mic a little louder to make it worse. That's it. That's all I could do for you. That's good. That's good enough. Little, I wouldn't say simple legs, but you definitely want them like. At first, it was hard to visualize the squirrel. Okay, and now you have hope. So you gotta trust the process. Even though I've been doubting myself the whole time. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so at least one person likes the balloon so far. Why stop talking about balloons? Because after a while, there's only so much you could say. And then you just gotta do, you know? Stop talking, more twisting. How about that? I think that's pretty fair. All right, now we need some ears, some eyes, a nose, and we're not gonna make teeth. This is gonna be simplified. Do we make, everybody loves this one, okay. It took a, oh, that's like more a chipmunk. We need like a small nose, like that. Boom, I think that's fair. That might be the perfect proportions. Okay. Now I'm worried that I didn't make the face right. Yeah, because now it's just not clean right there. Like, look at that. It's okay, but it's not clean. How do I fix that? Something moved. Let's do this. We're gonna fix it by this. We have to add more balloons. Thank you so much for the donuts. I wish I could have a donut right now. It's okay. Somebody just asked, well, somebody just said they just joined in. Which animal are we making? How about you just sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and hopefully you like squirrels. That's all I'll say though. I'll keep the rest a mystery. There we go. Looking like a chipmunk. Chipmunk, squirrel, same. Same, different, but same. They're both rodents, I believe. You have a great day too. I would assume you're working. Good luck, have fun. I'll be twisting balloons for the next 30 minutes. Wait. Why does it do that? It's so, I gotta. Just kicks me off after an hour. Interesting. Two eyes for the squirrel. There we go. Make a chessboard. That's, give me 3 hours. And a universe. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Only a little bit. Yeah, this one probably won't ever be on the menu. It might be a surprise if I can get it to where it's like a little bit less crazy. A little less crazy. Okay, there's that. There's that. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Little woodland creature, we just need some ears. And I think after that, we can safely say we have squirrels in our pants. No, I'm just kidding. We have a squirrel. And again, it might be the first ever squirrel I've ever made on live stream. So if that is true, that would be a monumental moment and you guys are a part of it. I don't want to forget it. We'll have a yearly anniversary. Once a year, I'll make a squirrel. How about that? Every year on, what is today? Whatever today is. Just remind me, put it on your calendars. Thank you for the rose. Toe, make a toe with a, wait, a toe. What did, oh, is that today? Wow. That's why there's not a lot of people on here. They're busy. Something about a toe. Caught me off guard though. Oh, if you put your phone in your pocket. Ooh. I'm gonna see if I can put this balloon squirrel in my pocket. No, probably not. This is like a mega squirrel. If this was the size of an actual squirrel, we would all be in trouble. They would wreak havoc on the world. Yeah, maybe give them chipmunk vibes. That's okay though. What I will say is that we need an acorn. And once we have an acorn, then we will have a squirrel. I'm thinking this. Yes, yes. Where's it? Somebody just asked, where's his acorn? Come on. Trust the process, guys. Hopefully you guys are back. Yes, we're back. We're back. We might make one more balloon after this. And then I got stuffs to do. And I'm sure everybody else has stuffs to do because it's a Monday. It's the start of the week. Don't start your week like you would your weekend. You know? How about that? Good advice, maybe? Do what you want, actually. I can't do anything about it. But I can make sure that this acorn looks cool. Little acorn. Might be the coolest part of the whole balloon. That might be true. Spider-Man, yeah. Hi from Singapore. Hi from Missouri. Probably gotta look where that is. Look it up, Google it. And then never visit, because it's no fun. Oh, there we go. And it's even got like the little pointy thing. I meant to do that. Little acorn. Boom. That's sick. Yep, definitely the best part of the whole balloon. Maybe I should have made that dark brown. Hold on. I gotta make that dark brown. We gotta make it different. Give me just a quick, yep. Okay, whew. Pop, don't stop. Just because it pops, don't stop. That could be a shirt for balloon twisters. Pop, don't stop. Because it happens. Make it gold. A gold acorn. Those balloons are too expensive, sorry. Can I do another minion? Why don't you just look on the wall? Or do you want a different kind of minion? Is that what you're saying? Do the other one with 2 eyes. Is that what you're saying? All right, how is this gonna... There we go. I like that better. Because the only reason I did that is because this is this shade and I didn't want to do it the same shade to blend in. So now it doesn't blend in. It's perfect. Maybe not perfect, but there we go. That's sitting good. All right, guys, it is a squirrel with an acorn. Pretty chic. What do you say do say so myself. Give it a ranking 1 out of 10. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. We're almost done with that, yes. What is the gift gallery? We're 2 out of 10. All right, guys, we need 1 more donut, 3 more perfumes, and a lot of other stuff. We'll see if we can do that by the end. Thank you guys for all the good ratings. Somebody said 9.8. What could I have done? Thank you. Your fave with the donut. Appreciate it. Pretty sure that just secured that. And I'm pretty sure that's important for whatever reason. Oh yeah. I like that. I would say, oh, the seahorse's eye. Okay. Yeah, great. No, I will say this is probably my favorite one of the day. How are we gonna end the live? How are we gonna top this? Well, we're not. We're probably just gonna make something. Went down. Thank you for the donut. Donuts are like donuts to me is like an acorn to a squirrel. They make me very happy. All right, let's end this live. We'll get this list. Do we want to? Yeah, I'll do that off stream. Nah, I'm gonna have to just like work on these off stream so I can actually focus up. So what we will do, oh, you know what? Everybody wanted a turtle. How about that? How about we make a turtle? Does that sound good? And I won't just make a turtle. I'll make a turtle. How about that? It's gonna be a big fancy turtle. It won't just be like the one, I mean, the one I normally make is cool, 260, but I'll make a mega one. Maybe not that big, like that. Is that cool? Is that cool, Leo? All right, I'm gonna do it anyways. Now, do I go 360 or 660? If I go no, we'll go 360, because I don't think 660 will work unless I use like 50 of them. Ooh, here we go. We have 1, 660. And then, I've only seen this once before. I've never made a turtle like this. So we'll see how it turns out. Get it? Okay, sorry. Sorry. Lame joke. Sorry. I got 1 laugh out of that. I was waiting for it. I was like, somebody's gotta laugh at that, right? It's just like when you text somebody LOL, your face is straight the entire time. You're like, LOL. Who is actually laughing out loud when they actually send that? Very rarely do I actually LOL. Oh. Again, I've made this never. Hey, thanks for being honest, guys. I'm right there with you. We're gonna make 1 set of these and another set of these. It's gonna be the fins. where it swims. The fins that makes it swims. And then this is gonna be the grand finale turtle of the day, mega sized turtle. So make sure you are following. That is very important. You don't wanna miss out on any live stream throughout the week. I'm gonna be live every single day for at least an hour. I think that's actually a good idea. Every single day, one live, at least, might be a couple lives if I'm feeling it. So also you wanna make sure that the notifications are on because I'm gonna go live sporadically. It's not gonna be every day at noon. It's gonna be every time I want to, pretty much. So you wanna get that notification. And if you're distracted with something, you can stop that something and watch the live stream. I think that would be awesome. Now, this one's being a pain. This one's moving. So if that's like that and that's like that, then mathematically, I have no idea what to do next. No, we'll do this. How about this? Okay, we're going to, yeah, that's pretty much the limit. That's pretty much the limit. I don't know, we'll see if this works. And if it doesn't work, we'll try again and we have extra balloons. Don't worry, the limit does not exist. Yeah, right. In balloons, the limit does exist. I will say that. I wish it didn't. But that's what keeps balloon artists in business. Balloons, business. What's another word? Balloon. I'll think about that. If you know the reference, we could be friends. And it's not from Friends. Actually, hot take, I haven't watched many episodes. I basically caught like middle of episodes. But I don't think Friends is funny. I don't think it's funny. I think some of it might be funny, but I think you have to get through a lot of, what would they say? Doo-doo to get to the good stuff. It's not a show that you can consistently laugh at, and you'll just like be laughing throughout the whole show. But The Office, on the other hand, thank you for the rose. The Office, on the other hand, is one of those shows where you can laugh a lot. Thank you guys for the roses. Is it because of the turtle? It's the turtle, it's not me. Yeah, I know. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for being here. Cindy, thank you so much for the rose. This is actually the last balloon. I don't know how much you've caught of this live stream, but this is the grand finale. We're making a fancy turtle. Well, normally we make a not so fancy turtle. It's just like a little cartoon turtle. Yeah, technically they're both fancy. This one is. It is what it is, and it is what it isn't, you know? Where did the arm sit? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes, let him cook. Yes, thank you for letting me cook. The resting balloon face is kicking in quite nicely. Yep, timed perfectly. That's looking great. Great. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you, all the roses. Cindy with the 30 streak. Okay, chill, Cindy. I'm new here, says BB. Thank you so much for the new here. 48 roses. That might be the streak of the day. Wow. Title, gifter, most likely. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, two. Distracted me. Boop. Priscilla with the rose, thank you. All right. One, tail. That's it, that's all I got. If you're expecting me to say something after that, it's not true. Actually, I think it's down, right? Down, down. No, no. We're going up with it. Little tail. Sea turtle. But I'm gonna make the eyes. I'm gonna make the eyes because I know you'll yell at me if I don't. What if I just end the live stream? Thank you so much for sending a heart me. If you send a heart me, you'll join the team with 114 other teammates. That's very important because I think you get extra things. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shay, thank you for joining the team. Yep. Somebody said octopus right there. Be a little bit of an ocean theme today. For whatever reason. For whatever reason, I don't know. You know what I think? I see the problem. And I hope I can fix it. I made the twist too twisted up. It needs to be twisted down. There we go. Like that? Yeah. And that's the mouth. Because turtles have mouths like that. I don't know why I keep like when I make something, it like automatically reminds me of something in my childhood. Thank you for the donuts and the cowboy hat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But this is reminding me, and the hand hearts, okay with me. Thank you so much for all the gifts, spamming them. We'll just let that, we'll just show. And the corgi, what did you literally lit it. A is lit. All right, that's complete. I don't know what that does, but we completed it. I didn't think it was gonna be done today, but it's done today. I still don't know what that means. If somebody wants to explain it, that'd be cool. But making this turtle reminds me of one of the most weird movies, obscure movies of my childhood. That one being, thank you for the goat gifts. That one being The Master of Disguise. Drum hamster on my head. The Master of Disguise is one of those movies, you're like, what is going on the entire time? 50 goats from Voodoo. Thank you. All right, we have 2 little balloons left, and that's it. This is it. This is the grand finale. And then I kind of fibbed. I fibbed, I'll admit it. This is not my last one. I'll do one more balloon because I'm gonna do it every single day this week, just to practice. It's a sea turtle. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? That's pretty cool, right? Maybe there's a little something else that could be done with the mouth. But I don't know, I like that. Wait, will I draw on the back of it? What would I draw? Would I sign it? No, you shouldn't do that to a turtle. Pretty cool, 1 out of 10. You guys rate the turtle, I'll get the last balloon ready. The last 3 balloons ready. Oh, the shell design? This one's smooth. He got a buff. Somebody buffed him out. Thank you, Lily, for the rating. Good to see you in here. And the fireworks from A. Hey, we get it. You got money in your bank account. No, I appreciate you, A. I really do appreciate that. That means I'm gonna buy more balloons to make more balloons for your enjoyment. So everybody in chat, say WA. They probably got another username. That's all I see. Well, it's BBG. So we'll just say WA in chat. Thank you so much. All right, we got 1. And we're gonna end the show with quite literally, might be the most appropriate balloon just from what A just sent. Thank you for the donut. Changed my name because you changed your name. Is that Carolina? I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so I'm always hesitant. Let me know if I'm wrong, because I'm probably wrong. Okay, cool. Carolina, thank you so much. W to Carolina. And all the other gifters today. We have 1, 2, 3 balloons lined up, and the turtle go back to the sea. Because you're gonna see me do something amazing. There's one. We did this with 6 yesterday. We're just gonna do it with 3. Hey, with a good afternoon. It is a good afternoon. It's a great afternoon. All right, I'm gonna do this quick. So, this is what A sent. It's a firework. You gotta use your imagination for it to work. But it's a firework, it explodes. Just use your imagination. Amazing. I'm just kidding, watch. Ready, just like a firework? Just like a firework, you got some pops, more pops, and then you have the grand finale. There we go, that was a good one. That was the best one over the past couple days. Thank you so much for all the gifts, the follows, the likes, the shares. Make sure you have the notifications on, because if you don't have the notifications on, you won't know when I'm live next, and you might miss it. And I'll miss you. So please do, and I'll see you guys next time. I really hope you enjoyed the balloons. I really hope you enjoyed the jokes. And if you didn't, I guess I'll never see you again. But if you made it to this point in the video, thank you so much. Make sure you're subscribed, you're following, you're liking, and tell a friend about the live streams and these videos. It helps me out, and it'll help them out from never being bored again. See you guys.